Three-bed semis in the Whitefield area are like absolute gold dust, and this property behind me that we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be no exception. I think if you're a first-time buyer, then you need to definitely keep on watching this, but such is the strength of the rental market in this area, I think that if you're a landlord, you may also want to pay attention. Now, in terms of the location, we're on the estate known locally as the Trees Estate, and that's because all of the roads, you've guessed it, are named after trees. And the road that we're on right now is Beech Avenue. What I like about this location is the fact that it's equidistant between both the centre of Whitefield and Prestwich, so you get the best of both worlds, where you've got the Metrolink stations, the bars, the restaurants, and all the trendy things that any young couple would want on their doorstep. It's also ideal for families or young families because there's no through traffic on this estate. It's one road in and one road out, so you can feel confident that the kids can play out on the front. Now, in terms of the property itself, as I mentioned, it's a 3-bed semi, and in the 5 years that the current owners have lived here, they've spent quite a lot of money making some significant improvements. So it's got a new kitchen, a new bathroom, the rear garden's been landscaped, it's been completely replastered throughout, and it's been redecorated entirely. Now, if you've ever been inside a 1930s sunshine semi before, you'll no doubt be very familiar with the current layout. But what you may not know is the potential that this property has to offer, because quite often there's loads of scope to extend out to the back with these ones, but I'll show you that when we go outside. As you'd expect, we step in through an entrance hallway. It's enclosed from the other rooms, and in turn this gives access to the kitchen, which is just ahead of us here. It's a lovely modern kitchen, and the first thing that is worth pointing out is that the current owners have taken out the larder cupboard that would have been tucked beneath the stairs here, and in turn it's given loads more work surface area, loads more floor space even. As you can see, it's a lovely modern kitchen, and you do also get access out to the back garden from here. And then also off the hallway, we've got the main living room. It's a great size room this, it's pretty much 2 rooms in one. And this one also benefits from having the bay window to the front. So some properties of this style don't have that bay window, so it does give you that extra floor space. You'll also notice another window to the rear, and that's where it gets its name from, as being a sunshine semi, as in the sun shines through it. What a lot of people tend to do is put French doors in there, leading out to the rear garden. Again, I'll show you a little bit more about that when we go outside. Now upstairs, we've got 3 bedrooms and the family bathroom. Bedroom 1 is positioned to the front above the living room, and it's got some large freestanding wardrobes in there. It's a good sized double room, that one. Bedroom 2, similar size as bedroom 1, this time overlooking the rear though, so you get some nice views of the garden. The 3rd bedroom, I just want to pay a little bit of attention to. It is a single room, and there's no getting away from the fact that it is significantly smaller than the other 2. It's currently used as a bit of an office, but if you're clever with the way you set things up, a lot of people have used this bulkhead area here to build a bed above it, in which case you'll get all use of the rest of the floor space. And then last of all, we've got the family bathroom. Now, the current owners have knocked what was a separate toilet into the main bathroom, and it's created a much more usable space. So this would have been the doorway into the toilet, and then through the wall there is where there would have been the doorway into the main bathroom. But as you can see, it's now a lovely big modern family bathroom with floor to ceiling tiles and a nice modern 3-piece suite. And then last of all, we've got the rear garden. It's absolutely gorgeous. In fact, it's a source of pride and joy for the current owner, purely because it was seen as a bit of a lockdown project for him. And to be fair, he's done an absolutely exceptional job. There's some gorgeous porcelain floor tiles, a nice lawned area in the middle, and in turn, that gives you a couple of different seating areas. But I did mention there's further potential to this one. So if you did want to disrupt this absolutely gorgeous garden, you have got the option of perhaps adding a set of French doors leading out of the living room there. And as you'll notice from many of the other properties on this development, there is also the potential or the opportunity to significantly extend these properties, subject to planning, of course. So there it is, a beautiful 3-bed semi in the heart of Whitefield, but not too far from Prestwich as well, don't forget. You've got everything that you'll need on your doorstep. If you're a first-time buyer, it's a no-brainer. Landlords, you might want to take a look at this one. So what are you waiting for? If you like what you see and you'd like to arrange your own private viewing, get in touch on the details that follow and we'll be delighted to show you around.